I'm in Dubai. There's another event happening for the French VATSIM community, flying a long architectural flight from Dubai all the way to Lyon. So I will be here in the wide-body A330, the default one that comes with X-Plane made by Laminar, and I'll be taking this on the longest flight so far that I believe I have done across over to Europe and into Lyon-Saint-Exupéry. Currently preparing the plane for clearance, and we got the Burj Khalifa visible in the background along with a little bit of the Dubai skyline. This should be a very nice departure.
11875, Papa Oscar Victor. 6 Papa Mike Dubai ground pass a message. 6 Papa Mike push and start is approved, face east. Setting is put at approved and camera decision for that line.
Away 30 left.
Oh my god.
001.
Right, the Air France just teleported to my left and is now mating with the larger Air France aircraft.
Yeah. Stepping the taxi onto Kilo Tech and the stand of your choice.
On Kilo stand of choice of the Charlie's November 753 November Sierra, thank you, ciao ciao.
Dubai delivery, Air France 7364, gate Bravo 14, Airbus A330, IFR to Lyon with information, Kilo.
France 7364, Dubai delivery, good evening to you. Clear to Lyon via the radar to Foxtrot departure. Maintain altitude 4000 feet, squawk 0562.
Clear to Lyon via the REDAP 2 Foxtrot departure, squawk 0562 and maintaining 4,000 feet on departure, Air France 7364.
France 7364, sorry for that. Read that left information. Kilo report when ready for push and start.
We'll report ready for push and start, Air France 7364. Squawk code 0562. And we have a departure V1 of 152, then 162 and 168 for VR and V2. Fuel pumps come on, and APU start. There's a plane in me right now. Fly Dubai. What are you doing? Now we switch over to the ground to call for push and start.
Air France 736 for push and start proof, face west on uniform, Greenwich 1016.
Facing west on uniform, push and start, Air France 7364.
On the radar 205, very taxi.
Taxi light on, transponder on, make sure it's mode C, parking brake off. Okay, Etihad Tree Papa Alpha having a moment. Okay, I think it finally stabilized. And engine 1 on.
Dubai 755, Dubai ground, walaikum assalam, push and start proof, face east, Greenwich 1016. France 736 for taxi, uniform, Yankee, hold Yankee Alpha.
Taxi on uniform Yankee and then hold on Yankee Alpha, Air France 7364.
Response 015, contact by tower 11875.
We are moving.
From 736 for country taxi Yankee Lima 4, hold short of Mike.
Continue on to Yankee Lima 4 and hold short of Mike, Air France 7364.
Operator Juliet to request the holding point for us. From 736 for country taxi Lima 4 right on Mike, hold Mike 13 Alpha.
Hold to Mike 13 Alpha, Air France 7364.
Got Dubai 755, do you have Mike 15 Alpha in your scenery?
Again, Sky Dubai 755.
France 7364, contact Dubai Tower 11875.
11875 or France 7364? Air France 7364 at Mike 3 Alpha.
France 7364, continue on Mike, hold short Mike 13 Alpha.
Continue on Mike, hold short Mike 13 Alpha, Air France 7364. Oh, there's that Etihad that was having a moment.
France 7364, behind departing Airbus A330, line up and wait, runway 30 right and wait behind.
Line up and wait behind the departing Airbus, Air France 7364. Landing lights on, taxis to takeoff. Preparing to contact departure.
Air France 7364, wind 340 degrees, 11 knots, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Air France 7364.
Dubai 755, behind departing Airbus A330, line up and wait, runway 30 right and wait behind.
Lining up and wait, runway 30 right behind traffic. Sky Dubai 755.
Beautiful sounds. Full power. $100. E1. Rotate speed. Gear up.
Dubai forward, good evening, Emirates 56 above, I'll with you, ILS 93 to the left.
France 7364, contact Dubai departures on 124.9 Dubai.
124.9, Air France 7364. Air France 7364, climbing to 4,000.
Air France 7364, Dubai departures, good day, you're identified, climb by the SID, altitude 7,000 feet.
Altitude to 7,000 via SID, Air France 7364. 10,000, I'm going to go ahead.
7364, contact UA radar 132.150, bye bye.
132.150, Air France 7364, bye bye. Oh my god.
755, climb, flight level 150, left turn direct.
What is going on? Air France 7364, climbing to 150.
France 7364, climb flight level 360 on speed 290 knots.
290 knots to 360, Air France 2. All the way to climb to cruising altitude. Time lights off.
Victoria 83 Juliet, cruise mark decimal 83 or less.
Currently a long line of aircraft flying over the Persian Gulf right now as everyone's departing from Dubai for the event. Very cool to see as always. So I believe we should, way past 10,000, we should be able to go back to standard QNH.
Air France 7364, speed on conversion, Mach decimal 82 or greater.
Mach decimal 82 or greater, Air France 7364.
Dubai 755, speed on conversion, Mach decimal 80 or less.
Speed Mach decimal 82 or less, get vessel different.
French Brigade 98, Charlie Sierra, climb now, flight level 430.
Climb level 430, French Brigade 98.
I never get tired of the French baguette call sign. Foxtrot Bravo Tango.
4,000 feet, squawk 1760. Air France 7364, contact Bahrain 132.125.
132.135, thank you, Air France 7364.
Negative 132.125.
132.125.
Unit radar, going to be 81 heavy, passing flight level 1.
Seatbelts off. Cruising altitude.
One Lima, arrival, runway 34 left, and you can proceed direct to higher.
We're gonna be getting pretty close to some traffic. God bless the controller.
For 7364, no further ATC, they come 1281.
Switching the Unicom, thank you very much for the ATC. Cruising speed, cruising altitude, Unicom for the next few hours. It is time to go warm up some Chinese food. Passing by Kuwait right now as we finally get out of the Gulf and over land. We're going to be flying over Iraq, it seems. And here we are, just flying over Baghdad right now. So we're about halfway through Iraq. Just slowly making our way towards Europe. We passed Mosul under the clouds here, and now we're making our left turn as we're heading into Turkey. So getting closer every time. Right, looks like we got some control back, so let's go contact.
Local control, good evening, level 36 right.
Ankara Control, Aircraft 7364, flight level 360.
France 7364, Ankara Control, good evening, radar contact, what is your final cruise?
Final cruise is 360.
Thank you, break, Cedar Jet, Yankee Bravo, confirm squawk 6421. Squawk 6421, thank you. Ankara Center, Lufthansa 47 Golf Heavy, request 5 minutes out of cockpit. Lufthansa 47 Golf Heavy, 40.1, thank you. Roger, wait for a second.
We got quite a few people getting out of cockpit, I'm guessing, because if they're all coming from Dubai with me, they would have been in here for a while. I took a bathroom break while on Unicom. I've been reading, so just... I get it, you get a bit antsy. My chair is not nearly as comfy as, or padded as these ones. Fun, crossing by here, I got a Lufthansa 747. That also came from Dubai and is also heading to Lyon with me. We're at the same flight level of 400, almost right next to each other. So we should be coming in one after the other, which is cool. Over western Italy right now, it's going to soon be time to begin descent. Finally, into Lyon, I want to be at 150 flight level by the time I hit Amvar to enter the star. So since I'm already a bit high at 400, it's best to start sooner. And I'll start with a descent of 300 after we cross top. Meantime, seatbelt sign will come back on. Let's go pick up an ATC from Lyon. Arrival 17 left. Okay, expect ILS, runway 17 left, departure 17 right. SID 4S, transition level 70, QNH 1011. And contact. Right.
Air France 7364, direct to Amvar.
Direct to Amvar, Air France 7364. We're going through hyperspace, which also kills my frames. I hope I can keep recording.
Air France
7364, contact Lyon, approach 136.075. Au revoir.
136.075, au revoir. Okay, so I'm gonna manually put in the ILS frequency.
7364, clear to Comet 3 Sierra transition.
Comet 3 Sierra transition Air France 7364. Wait, we're only at 150, but I'll start setting the lights anyways. Okay. What is going on here? What is going on here?
7364, yeah, I have no idea what you're doing. Turn left heading 320. You must follow transition.
Left 320, apologies, our navigation got messed up. I was about to ask for a heading.
88 Charlie Sierra, à droite direct Lima 719.
Okay.
Droite direct Lima 719.
This is going to be quite the approach.
7364, contact Lyon on 120.230. Bye.
130.230, au revoir. Runway turn off lights on.
Are you IFR or VFR this evening? Say again, November 500.
That's worse. Let's put in one notch of flaps.
Call you back.
ILS comes on.
7364, turn right heading, correction, turn left 200 degrees. Clear the ILS approach, runway 17 left, report established.
Left to 200 will report established on ILS Air France 7364.
2,500.
357, Lyon approach, good evening.
There we go. And let's hope the ILS works, because sometimes in the early days of this game it did not work too well. Localizer, please do not start doing donuts. I might lose it. No, I'm okay. No, it might not be okay. This might not be okay. Ooh. I think we got it. F-Cross 7364 established.
F-Cross 7364, thank you very much. Contact tower 120.450. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, 120.450. Over the tower. And gear down. Landing 1. Approach light on in a second. Approach. And slow down. Lyon Tower, Air France 7364 on ILS 17 left.
Air France 7364, you are number 2, continue approach by 17 left.
Number 2 on approach, Air France 7364. Spoilers armed. Extra flaps.
7364, expect light landing clearance.
Expect late landing clearance, Air France 7364. Full flaps. There's a crosswind for sure.
7364 with 180 on the wings and 10 knots, runway 17 left, clear.
Hey. Autopilot up. Clear to land, Air France 7364.
Left for 7 Golf from Bravo 6, cross runway 17 right.
Right. The auto throttle does not turn off when you go to idle, so I'm gonna have to manually cut the throttle and then try to make that work. So, oh dear. No.
It's Bravo November Yankee, contact approach 120.230, have a good flight.
Contacting 120.230, Yankee 3 Bravo November Yankee. Thank you for the service and have a great evening.
Lufthansa 47 Go Heavy on holding point, runway 17 right, Alpha Bravo 6. 10, 5.
Heavy brakes actually, because it's a short runway.
Hello, LL357 with you on the ILS, runway 17 left.
60 knots, disengage.
577, bonsoir, you're number 2, continue approach 17 left.
Fans on and vacate. We might have more people here. Oh, there's Lufthansa. They did before me.
Holding point runway 17 right at Bravo 6.
Runway 17 left clear Berlin, LFLL
Correct.
7364 from Bravo 6 cross on the way 17 right under delay after crossing contact ground 121 smile 830.
Lyon Tower, bonsoir. Emirates 81 Heavy with information Charlie in sequence for runway 17 left.
So back to taxi light, landing light comes off, runway turn off. Contact ground 121830.
Air France 6, Air France 7364, ça taxi ground, bonsoir, hold position Alpha 6, all short of Tango.
Hold short of Tango, Air France 7364. Oh dear.
Push, start approved, facing north, Knitch 10.
Right, so this is Romeo. I'm guessing there is no signs to tell me where I am. Can I find out where I am? Is there a single sign?
Sorry for waiting, taxi left on Tango, call you back.
Taxi left 10 buses after the entry for Air France, we are outside for
No idea. We'll just go here.
November 6.
Yeah, I am very lost here. Air France 7364, apologies. The game has loaded with no runway markings. May I just take one of the nearest gates that I can see?
Air France 7364, no runways. You can take the second gate on your left, the Bravo 63 for your heavy aircraft.
Bravo 63 is fine, Air France 7364. I'm pulling in. Finally, parking brake set. APU generator, engines come off. Alright, well that was a struggle towards the end, lots of rain, some frame drops, messed up the FMC. Can't see anything on this airport because of lack of runway markings, but hey, I've made it and we are parked and we are all safe. Long flight. Now I will go get some more food and not just scraps of leftovers. Hello, Lufthansa Star Alliance.